We are the royal gods of Jacob.
They come right out and they tell us exactly what they're going to do. It's a one world government, one world cashless currency, one world central bank, one world military, social credit scores that the government can use to turn off your bank account. Vietnam just deleted 86 million bank accounts of people who refused to get their digital ID. They just deleted them. Wonder where that money went. If you're not paying attention, you probably don't know that England is putting people in prison for social media posts like memes and fucking comments. This is the trajectory that we're headed. Dude just got put in federal prison in England for saying that he didn't want his tax dollars prioritizing illegal immigrants instead of being used for the betterment of his own countrymen. Listen, if you don't start standing up and saying something like I am, this will be the end of national sovereignty. It will be the end of privately owned property. They're literally telling people in other countries that if you don't accept digital IDs, you're going to be excluded from society. That's what they're telling them. That means they won't allow you to board a train, to get on a plane, to go to work. They won't allow you to do the things that you would normally do if you don't accept their digital ID. I'm telling you that they won't allow you to pay your fucking mortgage without providing them a digital ID number. They'll take away your home for non-compliance. They'll disallow or remove your children from school. This isn't a joke. This is what's happening right now. We have less than 5 years to do something about it. If you don't recognize how serious this is, you're not paying attention. This is what they're doing. They won't allow you to register your cars. They'll turn you away from medical care. And they'll do all this while they're telling you that you're not being forced to do anything. It's your choice, right? Like it was your choice 5 years ago with the jab. Remember that? This is how they institute the new normal. This is how they end the family unit. This is how they force mandatory schmaxinations. This is how they introduce universal basic income. This is how they introduce microchipping, a global credit system. This is what they want. This is what they're building right now. And they're coming right out and they're telling you thousands of 5G towers, the end of private transportation, the end of private farms, businesses run by the government, travel restrictions, restricted land use. You think this is far-fetched? Take a look around and wake the fuck up. They already tested it in 2020 with the lockdowns, restrictions, fear campaigns, government-run media, and most people complied without a second thought. That was the dress rehearsal. That was the warm-up round. 2030 is their final act. But here's the thing. It was all supposed to go down in 2015, but they missed their deadline. So they pushed it back to 2020. Then they missed that too. And what does that tell you? See, it tells me that we're much more fierce of an opponent than they ever realized. They didn't account for level-headed, logical thinking, like-minded brothers like us to dig our heels in and say, fuck you. But it's not good enough. And their efforts will only get more aggressive, more pronounced, and more relentlessly egregious towards dissenters. And here's the truth. If we don't fight back now, if we don't raise our voices, if we don't refuse to comply, if we don't build strength and unity in our own communities, then when the curtain drops, it's over. We won't get another chance. This is bigger than politics. This is about freedom. This is about sovereignty. This is about whether your kid and your grandkids get to live free or as digital slaves in a system that is designed to own them. You want to stop it? It starts with courage. It starts with men and women who refuse to kneel at the feet of our supposed overlords. It starts with you.
English ex-MP Andrew Bridgen warns we're sleepwalking into a dystopian nightmare in which governments will combine digital ID, central bank digital currencies, social credit scores, and AI to build digital prisons under the guise of convenience and security.
You see that the so-called white man wants to play on your emotions and your thoughts and try to deceive you on your security, right? And your way of life is gonna be dependent on a digital ID. So you're not gonna have a regular ID in your pocket when it's gonna be on your on the app on your phone. They're gonna turn your hard working money that's green paper back. They're gonna change it to all digital.
Yeah.
Do an app on your phone. No more paper money. And you know what that means? No more drug spots. So you drug dealers is doomed, man. Y'all better hurry up and repent. No more underhanded, none of these illegal hand-to-hand transfers, man.
Right.
Everything is gonna be digital. They're gonna control what you buy. They're gonna know what you buy. They're gonna know where you at. They're gonna know where you wanna go.
They cut you off too.
And they gonna freeze your they gonna freeze your funds if you on social media talking anti-America, talking anti-Israel. I'm talking about the Israelis, the fake Jewish people. You understand? They try to control you. They try to enslave you by what you love so much, and that's your damn phone, your money, your social media. Yeah. I just said that. The food, the pharmaceutical, yeah. Let's keep reading though.
Why would we ever want to trust politicians who lie to us about carbon dioxide? Should I say that word?
C19.
Yeah, there you go.
They
Yeah,
lied
there
to
you
you
go.
about
It's
C19.
a close one.
Yeah, almost ready.
C19 was nothing but a flu.
Yeah.
A cold.
Yeah.
And then when you got the jab shot, that was poisoning you, man. It's all a game to these white people, man. It's all about greed, money, power, lust for these white people, man. They hate you.
Right.
They hate you. Read on.
And safe and effective vaccines.
Oh, really? It was safe and effective? Okay, read on.
How many people died? With having control over us through the digital ID system, which will monitor everything we do.
It will what?
It will monitor everything we do.
Ain't no more
Ankle bracelets.
ankle bracelets.
That's what they are, man. Brothers be sporting it.
No more ankle bracelets.
You don't need
Ain't
it.
no more incognito.
No more,
Googling.
no more incognito. No more of that funny business. You think you doing a transaction secretly? Nah. The government know you bought that, man.
Hold up. And if you do it illegally, they coming right to your crib, bro. You can't get away with it.
Get away, yeah.
They going where that phone transaction went.
That's a fact, yeah.
So you think all your secret deeds you doing on your internet is going to be tracked? You're gonna be monitored, man. It's called surveillance, advanced surveillance, man. They gonna see you, watch you, know what you're doing, know what you want to do, man. Complete control. We are enslaved. It's like a prison. Read on.
Yeah.
And could be linked up to a social credit scoring system.
A social credit score system, man. So say if we like the litter, right? Throw stuff out the car. They could out the window, just walking by, just throw a little plastic bottle. They could the cameras everywhere on these damn street lights. They could deduct points from your social credit.
That's crazy.
Man, they could probably just minus $100 out your bank account
Push of a button.
just for loitering and littering. Anything, man. If you say something on the internet about how this race or this people doing something bad, you don't agree with it, oh, minus $50. Misinformation, hatred, hate talk.
Yeah,
Imagine getting the pop-up on your phone.
Yeah.
Notification,
You
yeah.
get the notification, minus $50, you said something negative about the Arabs. It's wicked, man. That is wicked, man. And
They had an episode like that in Black Mirror.
I heard
seen that?
about that.
Yeah.
I was supposed to watch that.
Oh, son.
You see that?
Telling us what they gonna do.
We're going into a world where you're going to be controlled, man. And y'all stand in line, y'all vote for this, man. Y'all wanted this. Because you don't trust in a higher power. You don't trust of your King of Kings, man. You don't go into this Bible and put all your trust and all your hopes to the Most High God, your creator, man.
That's right,
You
man.
put your hope and trust into the system. It's a Joe Biden.
That's
It's
right.
a goddamn Donald Trump and Kamala Harris and the Democrat Party. You put your trust in them more than you put the trust into your creator, your Heavenly Father.
Right.
It's more than
Yeah. The credit scoring system through a central bank digital currency. Tyrants ask you to give up your freedoms for security and convenience.
And they lie to you and say this is for your security and this is for your convenience. It's better like this. The world is better like that. Read on. How? You don't got no freedom. I thought America was the land of the free. Home of the brave. I told y'all it's the land of Esau and the home of the slaves.
That's right.
Read on.
And history shows that you'll end up ultimately with neither. They can say that your card because they'll get rid of cash.
Exactly. They about to get rid of cash.
Can't buy meat this week.
You can't. You can't even buy no damn pork chops. Or no lamb. Oh no, chicken. Why? Because last week you kind of bought too much.
Yeah.
So this week, nah, you can't. Sorry.
Yeah.
Read on.
And they, hold up,
Go ahead.
they do that already. They give you a deal, but it's only so much you can buy. They already warmed you up. They already pre-programmed you for what's coming. But people don't see it like that.
Right.
Like I said, because you had too much last week. Or you can't buy petrol or diesel this week because you bought too much last week.
See that?
Dang.
Read on.
You better get that up. You probably can't even do it with the electric. They're gonna be like, you got too much charge, you're going too many credits.
Oh, speaking on that, they trying. Bill Gates and his circle of damn devils is something called net zero, right? They trying to get rid of fossil fuels. So, and to keep it real simple for you, they trying to get away all cars with gas and everybody go electric. Yeah.
If that happens.
And listen, the electric is convenient. I'm not mad at it. But they've been talking about stuff for so long. If everybody go electric, that's the control system right there.
Oh,
'Cause
yes.
They drop that EMP, nobody going
Oh,
nowhere.
yes. There you go.
Nobody going nowhere.
There you go, yeah.
But let me finish reading, right? So they don't need to build the walls of a 15-minute city because they could program your bank card so it doesn't work in shops more than 15 minutes walk from your home.
That's crazy.
Why would you want to give any government that sort of power? It's almost impossible to get freedoms back that you've given away. Why would you want to do this for a bit of convenience?
Exactly, man. Exactly. That's more than Now that's it on that. Right? And I just wanted to bring that out, man, to let you know what they're planning on doing for the near future. This is part of the New World Order. This is part of Project 2030.
Right.
This is part of prophecy, man. Evils will increase. Oppression will increase, man. Because what? Satan know that he's being cast down. Satan know that his time is short.